everyone, my name is StarShine and today we are back on the UnityCraft server. And this is episode 6. And if you are enjoying this series, feel free to leave a like or comment or both. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe. And in between episodes, I've organized my ender chest. And I've got some more shulker boxes and I've actually renamed them. And this is my treasure box, my firework box, my redstone box, my just in case box, which is basically just stuff that you never have but you need them. This is my project box, this is my nether box, this is my mining box, and this is my delivery box for whenever I need to restock my shops. And actually, we have this soon-to-be treasure box, and I would really like to move everything that's in this box into this box. So let's turn our soon-to-be treasure into our treasure. This is what we got. 45 diamonds, a lot of redstones, quite a bit of lapis considering we only had 6 ore, and some iron, some gold, and so much coal. I don't think I'll ever need coal again. 2 full rows and 7. I think we should turn those into blocks and put them either in our treasure box or in our sorter. And I think I'll put my diamonds into my treasure box and I'll put the rest into our item sorter. So now it's the time for our main project for today, a gold farm. And we are going to be doing this with Ace.
Hello.
Hello. And I think we are now going to try to find a good spot for our farm. Alright, so we've chosen our spot for the farm, and now I guess we'll get to building. Done with the design. I mean, I don't love it. I don't hate it either. I just like, we have this thing over here and then this thing over here, and I just don't know if it looks good or not. If you have any suggestions on how to make this better, just let me know either on our Discord server or in the comments. So, what all of this does is, of course, barter with piglins and get our gold. So, the pigmen fall from those platforms onto some hoppers that are there, and then they filter through here. There's kind of an item sorter there, and it makes sure that all the gold ends up here and all the rotten flesh ends up in lava. And then if we take some of this gold and craft it up and put it in this minecart and flick this lever, it puts all the gold in the droppers behind there, and then if we flick this lever, then these guys should start trading. I don't really understand how all of that trading works backstage. Ace did all that, so I guess he understands, and I'm pretty sure he shown it off in his video. I think all of the drops that they drop go down there. I think this was hopper minecarts, but I'm not sure. And they funnel there, and up there, and there should be a minecart over there. I think that's an unloading station. And from that station, everything filters through here. And we actually have quite a bit of things here. A butt ton of gravel, a lot of obsidian, a lot of crying obsidian, which emits those super cool particles, like these drippy stuff. And I think this is gonna be really nice to decorate with. Somehow, if I can somehow make it. It actually glows a bit, so that's really nice. And we also have a lot of blackstone, which I really love. I think blackstone is one of my favorite blocks from this update. And then we have a lot of soul sand for all the soul speed roads. And then we have some nether bricks, which are super annoying to craft. And I might even start using them more, since we have so many of them. And this is one of the most important chests in this whole thing. Because quartz is very, very, very needed, and I really like how it looks. And then we have some spectral arrows, which I already started using. And then we have leather, which is quite useful in case we want to make item frames. And then we have some ender pearls, which is always nice. But I mean, we still have access to MV's farm, so I mean, we don't really need that many of them. And then we've got some string. And I mean, my farm produces a lot of string, and I don't really need any, but I guess it's nice to have. And then we have a lot of fire charges. This one might be interesting. And we actually have a way to get iron. And the unstackable chests. And here we have a lot of fire resistance, and I need fire resistance. We've also got soul speed, and then we also have water bottles and boots, soul speed boots, both of which I just throw out. You may have noticed that I've changed my skin, and that's because Halloween is coming up. So I've decided to recolor it into a little bit more of a dark theme. So, of course, red and black, because what else? And I think that with Halloween coming up so soon, we should decorate our shop. So, let me get all the things we'll need, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and over here I have all the things I will need to decorate my shop, and probably a bit more. So, let's do it in the form of a time lapse. So, we are done spookifying the shop. So, we've got some ghosts floating around. I think I have a total of 5. We also added some hanging soul lanterns and some jack-o'-lanterns. We also have these guys. There's my little pumpkin person floating, and this is totally a scythe. It's not a wooden hoe. No, not at all. Then we have this one coming out of the ground with a stick. This is a weapon of mass destruction. And then we have this guy who is chasing whoever is standing where I'm standing right now. And I also gave him a scythe. Nice. And we also have these little growy things. These are the crimson roots. They can be placed pretty much on all grassy things. So, and I think they do look nice. The cobwebs were already here, and I might want to add a few more here and there, but I don't know. I guess I'll see. And we also placed some pumpkins around, some pumpkin heads around. We have these crimson things, crimson vines, I think they are, and they just kind of grow there. And yeah, I would say I'm pretty proud of this one. It looks really nice, and it feels Halloweeny. It feels spooky. You can most definitely feel the vibe, and the church in the background really does help. Alright, so that's the shop, and now we are gonna head on into the Nether, first to get our potions of fire resistance, and then to get some wither skulls. That's right, I'm going to finally get myself a beacon. Alright, so I am back, and I think I'm fully prepared to go to the Nether. I've got 2 totems of undying on me, a lot of potions, a lot of cobblestone, a lot of spectral arrows, a golden helmet. Everything is nice and fixed up. I've got some food and a lot of rockets, and I even got a shield. And I have a couple more shields here, a couple more totems of undying here, and another full shulker box of spectral arrows, another shulker box full of potions, and another shulker box full of potions. Yes, I might be a tiny bit terrified. So that's what I've got. I'm only taking the necessities with me, which is the sword, the pickaxe, the bow, and the armor and the elytra. Because if I die to lava, I do not want to lose all of them. I could take the hoe, but let's face it, I'm not gonna need it. So, I think I might be ready? Okay, well, I'm not gonna get anything done by just standing here. So, let's go, I guess. Ooh, this is scary. So scary. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to find that Nether Fortress and not die in the process. So I guess I'll be right back when I'm in the fortress. Whew. Okay, so we are here, I think, and it looks like someone, of course, has been here already. This is an empty chest. I do not trust this lava. I do not trust any lava. There is no lava I trust. So, this is my hotbar currently. A splashy potion, a drinky potion, food, rockets, sword. Oh my goodness, I'm so terrified. This is probably gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna bring you guys back whenever I get a skull. Alright, so we are back, and we have our 3 wither skulls. And these took a long while to collect. I wanted to collect a bit more, but these 3 were the only thing I managed to get. And I know I said I wanted to get a beacon, but I thought, why would I get a beacon if I can make a farm of which drops I can use to make another farm to get infinite beacons? I don't know if that made sense, but we'll go with it. So basically, what my plan is to make this wither produce wither roses, and then use these wither roses to create a wither skull farm somewhere here. So, what I'm gonna do now is go back to my base, get all of the resources I'll need, and then we will probably head on to build the farm. So, I've been collecting some stuff for the farm and doing some small things around my base when this happened.
Hello, Miss StarShine.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I'm moving on our project. You remember the what was it, the hay thing we talked about, the hay maze? Remember that?
I guess I do. Yeah.
Well, I thought today would be a good day to get started on that.
Oh.
I've been trying to collect my wheat.
Oh,
It's not going well.
Oh, thank you.
I only have like 19 wheat blocks. Do you happen to have wheat?
Let me check. Now. Yeah, I guess I do have a bit. I am in possession of just a few blocks.
Just a few, 1 or 2. Yeah, I see. Okay. This'll help. This will help for sure.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, you can take it if you need it.
Well, don't you want to come help?
Yeah, I do. I would love to.
I'm gonna take some of your wheat here too. Things are filtering through. Sorry, you broke it.
We need one able. And then we went on a little adventure, collecting everything we thought we might need for the build. Also, this happened.
Wait, you're already wearing your Halloween skin, right?
Yeah.
I'm just a normal old ace.
Aww.
I think it's time for Halloween skin. We're doing Halloween builds. It's Halloween episode. It's time for Halloween skin, right?
Yeah, right about time.
Hold on, watch this. Ready? I'm gonna go behind this wall, and then I'm gonna come back out, and I'm gonna be dressed. Okay?
Okay.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
Okay. Are you ready?
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's spooky ape.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. And now, back to business.
All right. Well, got all of our stuff here. Our chest monster of goodies. All this stuff's gonna be getting used.
Is this stuff also gonna get used?
Oh, that's the box of stuff I'll probably need. I don't know. I might need it. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to hop ourselves into the time lapse. We got all of our stuff here and we're ready to go, right?
Yes. So now let's jump into a bit of a time lapse.
So Star and I have been very busy. I decided to cut out all of the unnecessary like filler content, right? So we're just gonna go over what we've done, what's prepared. The game is ready. The game's actually already open. We've had a few people running it.
Mm-hmm.
We have a brand new scoreboard here. We have a little rule book here, which I'm not gonna go over everything here with you guys, because I'm sure as people play the game, they'll have clips of themselves reading it. They'll go over the rules with you guys, all that kind of stuff. But we have our scoreboard system here, and the way that you get a good score is to get the most amount of coins in the least amount of time. Star and I are tasking ourselves with keeping up with the averaging of this thing, which is kind of annoying. But whoever gets the most amount of coins in the least amount of time in one run before Halloween night is completed will get a shulker box full of goodies. Now, in order for their run to count, they have to record their run and post their run. So it's like free advertising for us. But yeah, so we got a little scoreboard here. Star and I are going to keeping up with this. We got prizes to win. We've been doing a lot of work on the interior here. I think basically everything here is new from what you guys last saw. Star did a lot of armor stand tricks.
Just
which is really
two
cool.
dead people. It's not that much.
We have the little respawn area where people have to throw all their loot down. We have the mystery maze shulker return system here, which is really nice because shulkers are expensive. But we've hit some mystery maze shulkers in the shopping district with a free maze pass and some maze tokens in them, so that people are a little bit more tempted to come and give it a shot with their free token. But if they like it, then they'd be more tempted to buy a new token. That's the idea.
Yep.
We have our little shop here, our little in-game shop. So far, we're only selling the maze pass for 42 tokens, and we have soul speed boots. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just borrow a quick maze pass token here. And we're going to show you guys how this thing works. So you put the pass into the barrel, it opens up the back wall.
Right
then
behind
you
you.
gotta go into the maze. You hit the pressure plate, which locks the door behind you. You can't go back in this way. You have to find your way out. I added this little sign here because the zombies were breaking the door. So you have to open the door, open the gate, which means the maze has now officially begun. And you have to find your way through here, like any old maze. There's a lot of rooms. Let's find the rooms.
I think there is this wheat field. This is one of the smaller rooms.
It's quaint. It's nice.
So this is our little soul sand pit. It's slow. It's meant to be slow.
Yes. It's meant to slow down players, and it also means the zombies get to be quick here because they have soul speed on their boots. So they zoom through here as you're slowly sludging through.
We have a forest! Yay! These are the best trees I could make on this scale, and I think they look okay.
I mean, you can't really make it massive trees in a tiny little maze, so I think it makes sense for where they are.
I wish I could, but they would basically be bigger than a room. Fence trees it is.
Alright, here's one more we're going to show off.
Yeah. That's you designed this one, I think. I just added the tree.
Sorta. I mean, I put up this, started the armor stand trick, and then the tree there, and then we got a little lever back here, which might be a secret. People will have to find out.
Or it might
and then
not.
we have a hint in the corner over here. Never be afraid to look in the rear view. And then here is the exit room, which is nothing crazy. It's just another little point here that's going to slow you down. I think Lily got stuck here yesterday. She had a zombie by the door. She was trying to tempt him out. And then she had another zombie that came up from behind her.
Ooh.
So she was like trying to juke the zombie by like going around this ring here. And she did manage to get out, but she definitely took damage. It was funny.
Alright, so this would be it for today's video. And first of all, I want to apologize for this video being so late, and that's because this year is a very important year for me, IRL. I have a very big exam at the end that I need to focus on and need to make sure I pass. So my videos are probably not gonna come out as often as they did during the vacation break. I'm also very sorry that I couldn't get round to the whole wither rose farm that I promised earlier, but as you can see, this video is getting quite long and I'm running out of time, and I feel like I've already done a lot of things in this video, so I guess we'll do that next time. With that said, I do post a lot of information on what's going on with me and my channel on our Discord server, which I invite you to. So feel free to check that place out. You can always talk to me there and to all the other members. But with that, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And see you all next time. Bye!